Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Hazen Takes on the World. I'm Hazen, and today we're taking on another beer from Bell's Brewery from Comstock, Michigan. Uh, this today is best brown ale from Bell's. First off, I'm gonna drop some facts on you, a little bit of knowledge. So this is their best brown ale. I wonder what their worst brown ale is. No. So, anyways, this is a toasty brown ale from what I hear. It's good for the changing of the seasons, and well, let's just say right now it's Well, no, it's February. Yeah, when this is being put up, and it is quite the change. It was 65 degrees out today, and about 4 days ago it was 5 degrees out. So, you know, the seasons are changing really fast. Groundhog's Day just passed. We'll see. I do want to say this. This shelf life is 6 months on this, and this is a fall beer. So we're getting close. We're about 4 months out. So the availability of this is September to October. Sadly, I didn't find this I don't believe, until end of November. So if you can find it, awesome. But check that production date. If you can't, and here, let me get that label out there. If you can't find it right now, wait till about September, and you'll be able to find it again. This is a 1 pint can, and just look at this beautiful picture on here. This gorgeous owl, which this beer was made, first debuted in 1988, and the owl first appeared in 1993 on the can, and has been the staple symbol of this beer ever since. So that's really cool. 5.8% alcohol, ladies and gentlemen. Always drink responsibly. They say that this beer is very good pairs with like meats, lamb and pork chops, which I just had pork chops for dinner. Some aged Gouda would be good with it. Some walnuts, pears, and sweetbreads. So that's quite a variety. That sounds like a really dope meal to me. But let's just crack this baby open. Oh, there we go. That was tight on there. Dang, couldn't get my finger under it. Let's It smells very malty. It says American hops. Trying to find a smooth, toasty brown ale brewed with American hops, best enjoyed with the changing of the seasons. That's pretty much all it has on the can. So, I do know this is supposed to be quite brown, as best brown ale would make sense. Have a pint glass. Can I fit it all? Am I gonna do this terrible? There's a little bit left in there. About a finger ahead on that. That's pretty dark. I know you guys all know I love amber ales. I venture out a little bit. Let's try this brown ale. I've had some brown ales before, and can I do it? Have faith in myself. Wow. I was terrified of that, and I'm probably going to spill this all over. So, there's that. Let's try and just get a whiff before I take a scent, or before I take a sip. I smell the caramel. It has a tang to it that I love. That smells good. Very slight hoppiness, a little bit of a smoky scent, I think. Um, Maybe that's just a scent association that I get with fall. So I'm going to take a sip of this before I spill it. So cheers to Bell's Brewery. Cheers to that 1993 owl. You know what? My good friend Mitch over at Mitch Reviews Everything, he absolutely loves owls. So cheers to that. Amen. All right. Whew. The fear is still in me to try and not spill this because that was quite full. That first sip. It tastes just like it smells. Very toasty, very roasted. Almost creamy, which is I don't want to say odd, but it's very smooth. Has some definite carbonation in it. It's still bubbling like crazy. Um, it's an instant burp beer, as I like to think of it. As soon as you take a drink, you're like, oh, brr, and then there you go. Um, Excuse me. As I'm trying to describe, um, you can see I can't see through this. Um, this is very cloudy, very dark. Um, the lacing is very heavy on this. Um, I like this. 5.8% alcohol. I still think that's in a good range. I don't like when it starts getting too crazy because I think it throws the taste off. But yeah, I really this is pretty tasty. This is, you know what I mean. They say it's a seasonal for the fall. This is definitely a fall beer. Um, I mean, I'm enjoying it right now in February, but this definitely is what I would like to think of sitting at a campfire. You know, maybe a long sleeve shirt on and with some friends and the stars are out. There's just a chill and maybe a hoodie on and you're just cracking some of these and just having a good night talking with some friends. Uh, this is exactly what that flavor is of fall to me. So I'm gonna have another sip here. Yeah, that's delicious. Um, yeah, I really like that. Kind of makes me sad now because can't find any more until September, but gives that's something to look forward to in the fall. That's pretty much all I have to say about that, guys. Run out and try it. Yeah, my name's Hazen. This has been Hazen Takes on the World, and this has been my take on Bell's Brewing Best Brown Ale. It's the best brown ale I've ever had. I'd like to say that because I can't really think of any other ones that I've had, but not to take away from them. That's very good. Yeah. So, if you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comments section below. What's your favorite brown ale? Do you think this is the best? Do you think something else is the best? You can leave that comment in the bottom section there. Click that bell right next to it and subscribe to this channel. And you guys have a great day. Cheers.